Hey you guys, today I am filming the most exciting video I think so far. I'm so excited to unbox this product. I have been waiting a little bit of a while, a week or so, for this product to come into store, and it finally has. So without further ado, we are going to be unboxing the Mini Brands Books Series 2, you guys. Series 2 is here. And this is so crazy because in the last books one I did, Series 1, I was thinking, oh, how cool it'd be if Series 2 had, Fourth Wing and Court of Thorns and Roses. But they already had Series 2 on the way. So maybe that'll be in Series 3. Mini Brands, if you're listening. So we're going to box this today and see what we find. I'm so excited for this video and these books. And speaking of, I not got one, but I got two. So we're going to do one today and save one for another video. So yeah, these just recently came out. I was seeing it all over YouTube, Instagram, people unboxing these. I'm like, when are they going to hit the stores? And I finally found it today. And so far, I've only seen them at Target. So that's where I got this guy. So if you wanted to go pick up some, you can find them at Target. So let's crack into this without further ado and see what we find. So first of all, here is the packaging, the Mini Brands logo, Series 2 books, and this inner layer is a different blue. I really like this blue color. So they are very pretty. And here you can find the Chocolate Factory, but this time it comes with a golden ticket. So fingers crossed we find this one today. If not today, it may be in that other capsule. But we're going to manifest and say it's in this one right here. So if you enjoy Mini Brands and books and reading, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any Mini Brands videos, especially Series 2. So I feel like this is going to be jumped to the head of the line of videos to film. Leave a comment. Share the video if you enjoyed. And let's crack into this. All right. Let's see if we can get a satisfying peel. Maybe that's good luck for us, because sometimes it does not. Take off our first layer. All right, here is that blue layer. It's so pretty. All right, let's try this one. Oop, almost. There we go. All right. Peel this layer off, and let's see if we can get a good pop. A little bit, it was pretty good. All right, we have our checklist. I might show you guys this at the end because I kind of want to be surprised a little bit. So we got, looks like we get 4, it looks like, in this capsule right here. So here is all of our packages, the little bags. So let's see. Maybe we'll go with this one first. So this is what the little bags on the inside look like. Kind of similar to the ones from Series 1. I almost said Season 1. All right, let's see what we got in this first one. Looks like we got some instructions or somethings. Oh, for our magnifying glass. And let's see if we get a magnifying glass. Is this the only thing in here? I just want to make sure I don't leave anything behind, because I know sometimes you can get those bookmarks and they're very tiny. You don't want to throw those away. So, yep, that was just it, the magnifying glass. That's a big package for just this little guy. But here is the magnifying glass for this series. It is all like gold. It's very pretty. The Series 1 was silver, I think. So this one's gold. I really like this one. All right. We'll go on to book number 2. Well, first book, not book. We haven't got a book yet. Comes with a lot of things. All right, we have, first of all, do we get these in every package? What's going on? Here's another instruction manual for that magnifying glass, but there was no magnifying glass in this package. But it looks like we got something very special. It's like wrapped in little gold like little sleeve, and it has a little bookmark here. This is so cool, you guys. All right, let's see. This bookmark is Sherlock Holmes. So focusing. Focus. There you go, Sherlock Holmes. That one's cool. All right, now we got our book here. This is a big book, you guys. Like, this is the biggest Mini Brands book I've seen. Can I just slide this off? Because I really don't want to, yeah, because I don't want to really tear the little gold piece. Here it is. It says Sherlock Holmes, The Complete Novels and Stories, Volume 1. That is a very cool book. And it's kind of like raised. It's not like a flat texture on the words. So that's cool. Here is the spine. It says the same things, Volume 1. So that is very cool. Here is the back of the book. That is cool. I really can't read much there. It has the barcode and everything, so I had to get out my magnifying glass. But let's see if this book is printed all the way through on the inside. That would be awesome. All right, here is the little first page. There we go. Sherlock Holmes. You can kind of read these few pages as well. Maybe. But they are very tiny to read. But can read them. Oh my god. Guys, I did not expect that. I felt like it'd be something special with this because it seems to be that way when a book comes with that. But I did not. Wait, you just got what? Look at, oh my gosh. There's an actual magnifying glass inside this book. Oh my god, that is so cool. And like literally the pages are like carved out to fit this magnifying glass. Okay, that explains why I got 2 of these. I thought maybe the magnifying glass, thought maybe it was like a factory error. Whoa, this one's cool. Okay, this one is completely different from like the ones I guess that come with all the packs, like the traditional little magnifying glass. This one, you guys, is silver, but it's like metal compared to like this one, which is plastic. This is like very nice and it's silver like steel. That is very cool. Wow, did not expect that in this book. I thought it was kind of funny though. There was a magnifying glass on the front and the back, but I just assumed you would just get this one, but no. And it doesn't even, you don't even like feel that in there, but like so you can see all the pages, some of the pages are cut out. That is awesome, and it is printed all the way through, which is awesome as well. But I think past those few pages, it's the words are printed, but you cannot read them. Not even with the magnifying glass. They're kind of half printed. Wow, that was an amazing one to find. The first book I opened, it's this guy. Oh my gosh, that is just so awesome. Oh my god, I love that. That might be my favorite Mini Brands book we have found ever. That one is so cool. I don't know if I'm able to get that, back on it. Okay, that was a great start. All right, now we're going to be moving on. I wish I would have saved that one for last, but we're going to open this one next. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We have Moby Dick. Okay. I've never read this book. There is some writing on the spine, but it is kind of hard to see. There is a little like anchor right there, trying to show you. It doesn't want to focus, but that book is cool. I like the print, the 2 different colors. Right, the sneeze. No, we're good. All right, here is the first page. You can read that, so that's good. Oh, and you can read this one too. It says, I cannot see what that says, but it says chapter 1 right here. That one's kind of hard to read. Focus. Why, there you go. Chapter 1. And you can read that first page if you had the magnifying glass. But after that page, it's this printed, but you cannot read the words. And yep, it's printed all the way through. That one is very cool too. I like that one a lot. That's cool. Okay, and our last books. I guess I got 3 books in this one. All right, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, at first I thought we had a duplicate. We have Tom Sawyer, you guys. I love that cover. That's very cool. We got Tom Sawyer. Here is the spine. And then here is the back. Very cool. Let's see, how are we? We are printed on the first little page. Nope, maybe, focus. Not on me. Let's see. Mark Twain, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. And these 2 pages are printed as well. You can read them if you had your magnifying glass. They don't want to focus. Today the camera, you know. And the other pages are printed, but you cannot read them. As you can see, printed all the way through to the last very page here. So that is very cool. That's a cool one. All right, that is all we found in that one. And I know there was no bookshelf in this one, even though I do know that this series does come with a bookshelf and some other cool items as well, like accessories, not just a bookshelf anymore. But this is the bookshelf from series 1, so I already have a duplicate of one built. So we can put those in there until we've come across one from this series. That being said, let's check out this checklist and see what rarities these are. Obviously, we can probably assume that this one's pretty rare. All right, so here is the checklist. Mini Brands Books, Series 2. On the back, it says the 40+2 collect. This is definitely a different Mini Brands, like booklets, kind of like a book, so that's cool. All right, here we are. So which one? This one. This is the Eloise. This one's the Legendary. Then we have the Hidden Staircase. Oh, that one. That would be a cool one to find. I want to find that one. The Nancy Drew. That's an iconic. That makes sense. And then here. Oh, okay. This is where that one comes in play. So here is the golden ticket one. A Charlie and Chocolate Factory. There's Dracula. So these 3 look like they will come with a little item inside the book. So the golden ticket, Dracula comes with like a little bottle, and then here's the Sherlock Holmes with the magnifying glass inside. I did not notice those before. Everybody's just like been raving about this one right here, the golden ticket, but that one was really cool. That was a nice surprise. And if I did not say, I said those were luxury. Moving right along, we have these ones. We have the ultra rares right here. These ones, the Sisterhood of Traveling Pants, those would be cool. Then we have the rares. More Roald Dahl, Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. Lots of Colleen Hoover books in this series as well as the first series. And here is more rares. And then here are your bookmarks, different bookmarks you can get. More like Sherlock Holmes type books, Roald Dahl, Sisterhood of Traveling Pants books. And then that series. And then on the back, here are like some of the like cool accessories you can get. Here's the bookshelf I was talking about. It's very different from this one. This one in the new series looks more like a wood grain, like a crate, so that's cool. I really want to get this cat. Everybody seems to be getting the cat, and I want the kitty too. And then here are your commons. So those are very cool. I see everybody getting this book, and I want this one too, The Princess and the Pauper. And I want Little Women also. So those are the ones you can get. Now let's see where the books we found today land on this checklist, as in categories. Real quick, here, ooh, yeah, these are all awesome books. These are all so cool, like, my goodness. Alrighty, let's see. On the back. Okay, so Tom Sawyer is a common on this checklist. Tom Sawyer is right here under the common. So that is where that one is. Same thing with this one here. Moby Dick is also a common as well. So 2 commons and 1 luxury. Because you can also get the Sherlock Holmes book we just found as a common. But I'm guessing obviously it doesn't come with the little accessory on the inside. So where to go? Where to go? Where to find it? Here it is. So we got this one here under luxury. So that is very cool right off the bat. So I do want to collect all these. These are awesome. Like I said, I really want that cat really bad. And here is the magnifying glass that comes, like the normal one that comes with the gold one. So those are very cool. Yeah, they did a great job on this series so far. I'm happy with what I found. I cannot believe I found this. Obviously, my favorite would be this guy right here. Out of all the books we found today, Sherlock Holmes would be my favorite. Let me know down below what would be your favorite book. And then out of this series, if you have seen these yet, what book do you want to find on this checklist? Or what of any of these books have you read that you love and that you recommend? I'm always wanting book recommendations, so leave me some down below, because I'm right now in the middle of reading, Court of Thorns and Roses and Fourth Wing, with a mix of some other books in there in between. So I'm always wanting book recommendations. On my last books video, I got a recommendation to read. Was it Lightlark? Is that the series? There's like 3 books in it. I think that was the correct book. I do want to read that now, so that seems right up my alley, kind of like fantasy, Hunger Games type reading. So let me know down below what I should read next. And I guess I will see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed, like I said, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on part 2 of series 1 unboxing. I will also link my series 1 down below of Mini Brands books. And while you're here on this channel, I do a bunch of other Mini Brands videos, Disney Doorables. Right now it's some Lilo and Stitch content going up for the movie that's coming out this week, tomorrow. So go check that out as well. Bunch of fun content. But I was so excited to get my hands on these today, and I knew I had to film it today. So that is what we did, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye guys. See ya.